Good morning, good evening, everything in between. How are we all today? Welcome, everybody. I hope we've been staying safe, making good choices. It is a Thursday today, which means we're Talosing, which means we're solving puzzles, which means we are playing Talos Principles today. Hello, everybody. Isn't it such a great time? I'm like a little bit running behind on some things today, because I kind of lost a little bit of I lost track of time a little bit, because I wasn't feeling 100% earlier, so I was like trying to like make things work, but we're being so brief about it. Do you know what I mean? I'm like readjusting my fucking brace because it's pissing me off. There we go. Hi. So going straight from, you're hearing two different fucking audios. But the game is so quiet that it's like... Let me turn it off for you guys for a second. There we go. Going straight from the top. I wouldn't even be able to check it yet. Congratulations to Akide for the first. Congratulations. And thank you for the check-in to Weeb, to Akide, to Mori, and to Peace. Thank you for the check-in. Thank ya. Why are my eyes not working properly? What the fuck was that? Hello? Oh, I've probably, like, fucked it up. Hang on. There we go. That's a little bit better. And Akire, thank you for the resub. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god, and it was a 1 year, too. Oh my god, congratulations on the 1 year. That's crazy. Thank you for the 1 year. That's so crazy. Oh my god. And thank you to Akire and Weep for the 110, and Mori for the 110 watch streak. That's crazy. That's so many streams in a row. I am genuinely impressed. Like, that's crazy. I appreciate the fact that y'all are here for every stream, especially because that includes the ones where it's like the Saturday one, where it was like really out of the fucking blue, like time zone wise. So I do appreciate that. Because, like, that was crazy. Like, that's crazy, I feel. Oh, hi, Scene. Sorry, Cinder just plopped herself down beside me in the most dramatic way. But yeah, hi, everybody. Are you guys excited for, like, Talos today? I'm, like, both really excited and a little bit nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Because, like, I feel smart. And if there's one thing I have learned from this game, it's that when I feel smart, I do the dumbest shit. So, like, that's where we get worried. You know what I mean? Like, I'm feeling too confident. I forgot to set up my fucking thing because I couldn't remember what the code is that the game uses, and I forgot to message a cat girl to remind me like what it's called. So we're gonna be brave about it. It'll be fine, surely. We're crazy for Mario? What? That's crazy. Oh my god. Speaking of crazy for Mari, I have some updates about the Tomodachi Life save. Because obviously I'm still playing it even off stream because this is my comfort game. I'm gonna keep playing it. So Mari and Mori broke up. Which I know sounds crazy, but Mari and Mori broke up. Aspen fell in love with Mari. Milo and Citron are now together. Panache and Larati broke up. Rain and Oliver together. What other, like, crazy updates do I have? Hang on. There's, like, a few big changes that have happened. There's, like, Draculiri and Maria together as well now. Which was crazy after 3 fucking attempts from Draculiri. Like, I was not expecting her to finally get a yes out of that one. Oh my god, Leary! Hello! Thank you for the check-in. Thank you. Hello, how are you today? Congratulations on 100 check-ins. That's crazy. That's such a big achievement. Thank you so much for 100 check-ins. Power position. Right? Like, fucking Christ. It was insane. But, like, the drama that came from it. Because... So... Right? Are you ready for this? So, obviously... Mari and Mori were dating, right? And they were like... I was like, oh my god, they keep fucking fighting. They got into, like, 2 big fucking fights, and then the second one they finally broke up with each other. They had enough. But basically what happened is in the house, the rooms are set up with Mori, Draculary, Mari, and then there's like Neki, but Neki moved out recently because Neki has a kid now. So it's Leary, and then it's Shura. Oh fuck, who else is it? What's the setup for it? I just remember it because it's Mori, Draculary, and Mari. So Draculary and Mori, whilst Mori was still with Mari, became close friends. While she was still in love with Mari. So it was literally Draculary in between the 2 of them, becoming best friends with Mori while also having a crush on Mari. And then when they broke up, they were obviously still they were still close friends. And then she saw that, like, she was still hanging out with Mari a lot. And I was like, what is this fucking drama on this island? What is going on? And, like, I tried to use Leary to cheer up Mari when she was, like, really upset. Like, when she was angry, really upset. Didn't work. I tried Millie. Didn't work. I tried Draculary as well at one point. Didn't fucking work. And I was like, okay. So I had to pay for her to have a holiday. And so I kept like seeing the girls like, is this Digimon romance stuff? This is Tomodachi Life. Also, hi, Fran! Thank you for the check-in. Thank you. How are you today? This is Tomodachi Life. Because I have just kind of like made a whole heap of friends and fictional characters. And basically how I'm running this game is anything goes. They tell me they're in love with someone. Okay. They tell me they want to get a haircut. Okay. They tell me they want to get married. Sure. Why not? Like, they want to buy something. Sure. Here's my money. I don't care. And it has caused the most intense fucking drama on my island. Sometimes I've learned it might be best to say no. And it's a shame that I can't say no. But yeah, so they kept hanging out. And then Mari, I got a, what's happening with Marielle? And I was like, what the fuck is happening now? And then she fell in love with Draculary. And I was like, no fucking way. Oh, wait, before that though. Just before that though. Hasana was declaring her love to Panache. And this is like not the Hasana from like like not the baby. This is like a different Hasana, TM. She was declaring her love to Panache. And then Mari intervened to be like, I'm actually in love with Panache. And I was like, you aren't even friends with her. But they all got rejected. Panache rejected them all. She's like, I'm just in love with the scenery right now. And I was like, oh my god. I think someone else was there as well. It was a full 3, like, people one. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? So that happened. And I was like, Mari, you can't keep getting in between people's romances. This is not how this works. Like, you can't keep doing this. You just got out of a breakup 2 hours ago and you're already trying to get with somebody else. We can't be rebounding like that. So that happened. And then she fell in love with Draculary. All in the same day, by the way. And I was like, okay. And then it was 2 days of them like having like the same feelings and like wanting to confess. And then today, Aspen was like, I need to confess my feelings for Mari. I can't hold it back anymore. And I said, okay, girl, shoot your fucking shot. Because Draculary has been wanting to confess for 9 fucking days now. IRL 9 fucking days. She has been set on that, by the way. Not once have I seen her turn to losing hope or anything. Girl was dedicated to the bit and never committed. So I was like, fine. Aspen, go do it. You know what? I believe in you. Shoot your shot. And so she goes to shoot her shot. And Draculary gets in and is like, no, I love her, actually. And someone else did. Who else was it? Hang on. Who was the third one? There was one other person. Hang on. Because I was like, how am I still getting, like, these big trio confessions? Oh, it was Imogen. Imogen was the third person. So then Mari picked Draculary. Because I was fucking laughing. Because I was like, knowing Draculary's, like, luck with all of this, this is going to be a fourth rejection. She's going to pick Imogen, probably. Like, out of the three of them, it's probably going to be Imogen, because those two have barely fucking talked. But then I just see Cat Girl. I feel exactly the same way. And I was like, oh my god, perseverance and just dedication to the bit does work. Like, girl was playing the long game. Are you going to walk in front of the camera? Okay. Do you need to walk in front of the camera? Hear me out. But yeah, so those two got together, which was very dramatic. And fucking Christ. So now, the house that they all live in is Maury, single. Beside Maury, Draculary, which is Maury's, like, close friend. Like, number 2 on the friendship for Maury. And then Mari, Maury's ex-sweetheart, who is now dating Draculary, who is in between them. My island is a nightmare. So that was fun. I also have a clip that I thought was really, really funny of a whole heap of characters telling Panache not to crash the fuck out, which was really fun, I'm not gonna lie. Because she was going through it a little bit. But she was being very brave about it, you know? Millie is also in love with Olive, which would be really, really cute. And I thought that was really, really sweet. If it wasn't for the fact that Olive is dating Rain. I was like, no! Mari streamed enough. Camera belongs to everyone else now. Apparently. Well, apparently. On all islands of Nightmare. True, you're right, you're right. You're so right. Neki! Thank you for the check-in. Thank you, thank you. Also, Mori, I just saw what you sent me. You are so fucking unlucky. You gotta try the general dragon search. See if someone's selling one of their dragons off the market. I gotcha. I believe. Oh, and Mume is in love with someone who doesn't love her back. So, Mumers is going through it. Leary is currently unhappy. Well, was unhappy with Dorothea. Right? And I was, like, sweating because it had the, like, wants to get married. Unhappy. And then Dorothea goes, I want to marry Leary. Should I propose to her? And I was like, fuck, I have to say yes. Leary is set to unhappy towards her. Is she gonna reject her? She didn't. So Dorothea and Leary are now married, which is, like, really cute. I'm not gonna lie. I just see them, like, walking around on the island, and they're so sweet. I'm just like, ah, angels. And then today, Siren and Neki had a baby. The game set the name to River as, like, what they wanted. And so the baby's name is River. There's been a lot, I feel. There has been a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Neki! Have you been staying safe, making good choices? Also, it's fucking cold already. It's okay, though. We're gonna be brave about it. Let me just adjust how I'm sitting, because my fucking person is cold. Whose genes went out on the baby? It's actually, like, almost a perfect mix, and it's kind of funny. Like, the genes did try on both sides this time. It's not another Minyakuza situation. But the baby did get most of Siren's face paint. So I did have a giggle about that. But the baby is also pretty short. So, like necky. Hang on. I'm like adjusting to put a little blanket on my person. Because I have the fan on. But if I turn the fan off, it's at that point in like the year where if I turn off the fan, I'm gonna fucking die. But it's still cold enough that I'm fucking freezing. But yeah. So there's my updates on everything Tomodachi Life. Because I realized I didn't do an update yesterday. And I know you're all dying for the fucking juicy goss. And let it be known. Hi, Scene. I had the biggest misfortune in Flight Rising today. Because I got, after 2 months of trying, the exact color combination that I needed for one of the dragons that I won. And unfortunately, got the wrong gender. I needed a girl, and it gave me a boy. So I have to wait like another fucking month. I'm going through it. Technically, I only have to wait like, I think 20 days or like 15 days. Hang on. Because I might have used some of my savings. To like speed it up. 15 days. And hang on. What's my numbers? What are numbers? How do people do numbers? Hang on. What are you? Yeah, 15 days. In 15 days, I can try again. And hopefully, I'll get the color combination I want with a girl. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to be brave about it and just do a pose swap on the character, which is premium currency, which is why I don't want to do it, because then I have to, like, use my gems. But it's for Imogen, so I kind of have to, like, you know, she's got to be perfect for me. So I can't... also, they got 4 eggs, all of them boys. All boys. Congrats, all guys, apparently. And then the other... because I've got 2 breeding pairs trying for this one, like, color combo. And then the other one threw really similar, but were really intent on giving me mulberry when I need wisteria. And I was like, okay. Look. But they threw 1 girl, 2 boys. So I have 5 boys and 1 girl. And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here? Tried 4 or 5 different color ranges and combos. Girl, what the fuck are you doing? What? There is no way it is that hard to get that color combo. What? What is the exact color combo that you want? Girl, what have you done? That's so crazy. I sent it to you? You sent me the range, but what's the exact color? You sent me the range, specifically. By the way, are you looking forward to Our Home, My Keeper? I am! I am looking very forward. Like, I'm looking very forward. I'm very excited for it. Wow, the English language is not doing me any justice today. I am very excited. I'm very, very excited for it. I won't be able to stream it next week, though. But I will possibly be streaming it the week after. And I think it's gonna be a really, really, really good time. I can't explain why, but just know it's gonna be peak. I am so excited. Did you get to see? I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen it going over, like, all over Twitter yet, but I haven't been able to, like, actually sit down and watch it. Move it around, increase and decrease the stuff. There's nothing. Girl, there has to be something. Put it in the regular dragon search. Have I taught you how to do that yet? I know I definitely have shown you it briefly when I was, like, crashing out over how horrifying your color combos that you always want are. Yeah, the regular dragon search. Nope, I don't know how. Okay, hang on, chat. I'm gonna go save my wife from her struggles. What are your color ranges? This is so important, because now Amori's playing it. I have successfully, in the last couple of months, girl bossed 2 friends into picking it up. So it's always drop everything to make this happen, I feel. Girl, there are 366 dragons that exist with, like, that color range. Let's see how we're gonna do this. We're gonna go highest ID first, because that's gonna help you. And that should give you everything that you need. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna look around at all of these dragons and see if any of them... There are so many newborn dragons with this color, like these color combos. And I bet you, the one that I'm open on right now, hatchlings appear in the fodder daycare. Available for purchase or breeding projects. Feel free to shoot me a PM or just set up a crossroads. There's so many. There are so many, I fear. First one that I clicked is literally... Here you go. See, I am such a good wife, the way that I am saving her ass. I think I just found one that you'll like. Hang on. Are you... Let's pair for a breeding project. Nope. Okay, you can't have that one. Oh, there's some, like, first gens in here. There are none in the auction house. Yeah, sometimes you gotta get creative with it, I feel. And then once you get creative with it, you, like, benefit. You know what I mean? So, also, if any of you want to play Flight Rising, I recommend it 100%. It is a really good game. And you should use... because they have this, like, thing where you can be like, oh, this user... like, recommended me. Like, this is my referral user. You should use Aurelia Mari as your referral, because if you ever use any premium currency, I get premium currency. And I think that's pretty sick. I'm just saying. I benefit. And the premium currency isn't that expensive. And it gets you good stuff. So, and it supports the site. So if you want to play Flight Rising, I think it's a good time to start. And then put my name in the referral. I think they should sponsor me. Is Aurelia Mari also your Neopets account? Yeah. Hell fucking yeah it is. Okay, wait, let me double check that. I'm pretty sure it is. Because I'm always trying to remember if I do Mari Aurelia or Aurelia Mari, but I think I did Aurelia Mari to match my username on here. Yeah, I'm Aurelia Mari. I'm the one with the pet called Grumpy. I have the Grunmate. I also have movies, the real word Neopet. I'm just saying, like, not to, like, preen too much, but I have had some very interesting offers for movies over the time. Like, I'm just saying. I also have Caraphil, who is a gift, so she's my baby. I love her. She's so angel. You do! There are some very cute pets that, I always love looking at friends' pets, because I'm always like, I would take you, and also you, and also you. There are so many pets that I would lovingly steal from Leary as a treat. There's one in particular I would steal every time. I'm doing my part. I had to. When I found out that they started allowing, like, Pride Flag cosmetics, bam. I bought 2 there and then. Put them on. Caraphil also has the flag as well. It's very important. I also didn't want movies to be an Aisha, but, like, I can't it's too funny because Movies is an elderly girl, Aisha, through lab ray zapping, and Movies is a boy, gender-wise. So I have an elderly girl, Aisha, who is a guy. And it's a treat. We respect his pronouns. And then the same thing happened with Vionva, and I was like, okay, I got 2 really rare fucking lab zaps, and now I can't do anything about it. So they're just like that, you know? Like, I can't intervene. If I try and zap them and change them, I feel like that's just a crime. Because how did I get lucky enough to get 2 rare zaps like that? You know, like, they can be elderly together, you know? Trans rights? Exactly! That's why I can never change them. Like, I feel like I could never do such a thing. They're my babies, you know? And which is fucking painful because I was considering trading out Movies, but now I'm emotionally attached. So, Movies isn't going anywhere anytime soon, apparently. I also still have, my 1 free, pet change thing that I get with Premium. Oh, wait, hang on. We're gonna do something together right now. Hang on. So, I haven't done it in a bit. Hang on. But there's this thing that hates me called the Haunted Woods. So we're gonna do it together. And I'm gonna tell you what I get. Fermented slop surprise. We want a fungus. Nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna actually fucking lose it. Pumpkin ice cream. A rotten wormy apple. And then, because I'm premium, I get another try, right? Now, you ready for this? Maggot pizza. Simul dinner. Oh, so hi, Krim! Welcome. How are you today? Nothing. I don't know if I said hi to you or not. More maggot pizza. And nothing. And this is why I crash out on this website daily, because I just need 1 fucking fungus. So that I can make my little fucking Varwolf. I want a Varwolf so bad. And I know I can use my 1 free pet thing to get a Varwolf. But it's not the same. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the same. It's not the same as earning 1. But I really want one. I really want one. I also really want the plushies that they've released on Makeshift. Like, they're kind of cutie. And, I mean, I'm just saying. They're kind of like winning, you know what I mean? Like, they're kind of slay. But I don't know if I'd want birth or if I'd want one or the other. How do I puppy dog eyes on the player's DMs for the baby? All you have to do is take their ID number. Hang on, let me see if this person has roles. Hang on, let me help Maury for a second. So, they say, live here in the Flutter daycare. Just shoot me a PM or just set up a crossroad. So, send them a DM and say, hey, I want this ID dragon. Can I grab it for 7 gems? And they'll either do that, or you can just set up the crosswords, put in the 7 gems, put in the message, the ID number, and ask them that way, and then they'll send it to you. See, I'm like such an expert at this game, I feel. No one does it like me. They have theirs like set up really fucking fancy. They've got it set up by like breeds. Wow. Damn. I wish my life was that. Can you type the steps for me? Okay. 1. Hang on. Using ID to message the user. 3. Request the dragon in Crossroads with the Crossroads by pasting ID and say you can offer 7 gems or 1. Copy the ID to set up a 2-way crossroads. 3. Put the 7 gems in offer. 4. Type in the message asking for the ID dragon. There you go. I'm so good at this. So yeah, if you want to have pure dopamine and fun and joy, it's all about the Flight Rising. There we go! It lets me know when people use the referral code. Fucking mint. And you can all add me on here. Like, I am okay with you adding me on here as a friend. You're just gonna see me being a fucking... living in my own fucking thing. I also bought a dragon earlier. You also took one of my dragons earlier, which was very nice because I needed that space so fucking bad. To actually, they're like a matchy. That's crazy! Okay, so... I should probably start the game. Oh, I see those dragons. Those dragons are very pretty. See, I've got Mori hooked. Like, you can't trust me. Once I start getting you into a game, it's so fucking over. I will not let you leave without getting fixated on it. It's like the rules. But anyway, we should probably do what you guys are most excited and waiting for, which is play the fucking game. So, let me do this and do this. Whoa! Why am I so big today? What is happening with my fucking model? There we go. Okay. Do you guys remember what we were doing? Because I don't fucking remember. I'm assuming this puzzle. 2-body problem. Okay. Yoink. Is there anything in here? Nope. Okay, yay! What? Ah! So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Oh. Why not? Why not? Huh? Okay, you're that fussy. Got it. Alright, we're so back. Theo! Thank you for the chicken. Thank you. Hello, hello. How are you today? I hope you've been staying safe, making good choices. So we're gonna take that. And then take this. We'll place that for now. Place that. This is what we're gonna do. Motherfuck. Okay, hang on. It's okay. It's just some warm up. Okay, hang on. We only get the one? That doesn't make sense. Hang on. Hang on. Ooh, no. What is this? Warm up. Okay, so we only get one? That's it? We're so fucked. Okay. And it's obvious that we want to keep you here on this side. No, we don't. We can move you out that side. What am I fucking yapping about? So... Oh. Huh. So, if we do this... Okay, so what we're gonna need to do is come over to here. But we need to set up our person so that we can come over this way. Come here. Hold that there. Come back here. And then we're going to take this. We're going to do this. And we're going to place it like that, right? Which then opens this. So we then take this. And we now have 2. Yippee! Whoa! We're so crazy with it. And then we're going to drop that. And we're going to put that back in there. Because we just need to hit that way. So let's leave it a little bit out of that way. And what do we need? What do we need? We need... I see. Okay. So, we don't need that red one anymore, so we can not worry about that. We instead need that one. So if we take that, we put that there. Wait, before we do that, we're going to take one of these, right? Take that, put that back, grab this, place this here. Take that. And then take that. Take this. Oh, hang on. We might have skipped a step. Okay, so we skipped a step, but that's okay. Let's come back. Place this down better. By just going like that. Like that. So now, we can go back, place that, place this, place that. What can I say, chat? What can I say? Y'all, what did I tell you? It's a smart day today, and I'm feeling so fucking smart about it. I also need to fix stuff because I've moved everything around. There we go. I'm a fucking genius. No one does it like me. Hi, Yipka.
Miranda is the founder's daughter.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of crazy.
Blowing my mind. She came all the way out here, left everything she had behind, and created a new life.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think she did that?
Because creating new life is beautiful.
Miranda is certainly amazing, at least from what she sounds like. I can imagine that it must feel very special to be her parent. On the other hand, we're not like ancient humans. We're not born as babies. Would you have preferred to have a family?
Byron did sort of take me under his wing.
He did, didn't he? He remembers what it's like to be part of a family.
That's crazy.
The first companions were everything to him.
What? I wanted to ask you about something else. How are you feeling?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Oh.
This is all so surreal. Walking around here is so peaceful, but it's also...
because of that snow?
I don't know.
I would also
feel
feel
One moment I feel inspired, the next, kind of creeped out.
What did you make of the megastructure's interior?
You know, people throw around the word awesome a lot. I probably do it too, but I think what we saw in there is the proper meaning of the word.
That's crazy that you would think that was awesome. Why is the northern part of the island mostly underwater?
Our ancestors relied heavily on fossil fuels for energy generation, which released a lot of carbon dioxide. This caused the atmosphere to trap more heat, which changed the planet's overall climate. The effect continued even after they were gone.
Oh my god, climate change?
And these low-lying areas were flooded. I've seen a lot of places like that.
That's crazy. That's all. Oh wait, no, you had one more. Hang on, come back.
1K, what's up?
Did you ever meet the founder?
No, I never did.
Oh.
I would have loved to.
Fucking man. Lord. Jesus. Miss Almori, can you please look in chat for 2 seconds? 7 is this way. Okay. 7 is this way. Oh my god. So, speaking of climate change, I got really fucking tilted, right? because there was this game that I was like, I had on my wish list, and I was really excited for it to release. And they recently released a demo. And I went to look at their page, and I got so excited. And to my dismay, they have in their fucking AI disclosure that they have used AI in the game. And I swear to God, the real time... I'm gonna get rid of this bot. Hang on. I'm getting rid of this bot. Get out of here. Grr. What's up, Brad? Thank you for the 3-month streak. Thank you. But not only are they using AI, it is specifically AI voices. And I swear to God, do you want to know what the message of the game is? This is where it gets insane. I'm sorry to be bitching about a game right now, but I was so fucking disappointed by this. The game is a fucking climate change, environmental message fucking game. When I tell you, I was sitting there going, there is no way that you made a game about climate change, like fucking the effects of humanity on the world and like all of this stuff, and then you thought, AI, let's use it. Which game is this? It is a game from a small indie team, so I don't want to direct any hate towards them, but it was one that I was really excited about playing because it had a lot of things that I really like and it looked really nice. I was so fucking upset. I was actually so fucking tilted. Like, I was so mad. Right? Like, it's so... Like, how do you... Why are you glowing like that? Why are you glowing? I don't remember the others glowing like that. But yeah, I was... Like, you can't make that shit up, you know what I mean? Like, you can't. Like... I was so upset. Can you take that? Thank you. But, so, safe to say, I'm probably not gonna play the game. Hi, Axe! Hi, Shell! Hello! How are you today? Welcome. I hope you've both been staying safe, making good choices. Hi, Alfred! Hello, how do you like Talos 2? Oh my god, this game is, like, crazy. This is, like... I already loved, like, the first one, and I loved Gehenna. This is, like, every perfect improvement from the game possible. And, like, in the way that, like, I didn't even know that it needed, like, improvements. You know what I mean? What am I looking for? Oh, okay. Well, there. That's what I'm looking for. So then... Hey, can you come back here, please? I accidentally fell off. But yeah, like, I knew I was gonna like the game. But fuck is this game kind of peak. Oh my god. Thank you for the chicken. Thank you. I'm tired though, so I'll be quietly lurking. That is all good. Get some good rest in ya. Okay. Connect it. Oh ha ha! Yes. Ha. But yeah, like, this is, like, a crazy difference for, like, the game in ways that I was not expecting this game to be at all, which was, like, crazy, you know what I mean? So, that has a ladder to there. And then, obviously, we gotta get in through that way. So what I'm gonna need to do, actually, is... something a little bit different. So, let me go back over here. Go back here. Go back here. Come here. 1, 2. Oh. Have I broken this game already? Yes. But you know what? It's all part of the fun in games. Okay, well, can you move me just a little bit this way? There we go. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna stand back here. Go here. I'm gonna jump back on here. I'm gonna place that. Thank you. And then I'm gonna go, hey, you, come this way. Oh! I am so smart. Hang on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the 3 watch stream. Thank you. When did it break? What? What the heck? Oh! Oh, my heart! I love your little noses. You're so cutie. Oh, darlings. Aw, I love them. Big fan. It looks like an umbrella pattern, doesn't it? What the fuck? Okay, can you not do that for me? Thank you, darling. I can smell a fire. I think there's a fire nearby. God bless. Not to have an Australian moment. Hang on, I'm like smelling the air like a fucking dog. Hang on. Hang on, I need to check an app for 2 seconds because that's smelling pretty dang fresh. It's either someone has like really started their fucking, was there any burn-offs nearby today? Hang on, give me a second. What's the date today? 30th. Okay, it's just the winds from a burn off. Yeah, we're fine. Second mint. Not to sound too Australian on the oh yeah, like I know what the fight like what's going on. It's just a burn off, TM. Okay, I need to get a screenshot of this. Because this is obviously important. Excuse me, why did you not screenshot? Hang on. Thank you. Okay, so we now have this for when we need it. I'm gonna quickly change that to that to there. Okay, perfect. Ugh. Also, 84 dragons. I also have a hibernal den. So the hibernal den has a lot more dragons as well. Cinder, I can't read chat when you're sitting there. But oh my god, thank you for complimenting my dragons. I'm very proud of a lot of them. Some of them are like top tier angels, I fear. Okay, so we've done that. We went and got that. So that just does not make any sense to me. That's okay. We can figure that out in a second. If not, I can puppy dog eyes a pink cat girl to make sense of this. Because I am looking at this, and this is probably the first time I don't understand. So there's that there. What? So there's that there, which is that big part, like that. And this is the entrance here. So we go down here. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, okay. Fucking mint. How did I miss this? Hello? Yeah, alright. Alright, what have you got for me? This wasn't what I was looking for, but you know what? I'll take it. Hey! Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Come, Rito. Oh. Dear Founder, I never got to know you. People tell all these stories about you, and I don't know what to believe. Some people say to ask Cornelius. Others say Cornelius is too blinded by grief. Some say Byron stands for the truth. Others say he's a fanatic and a radical and we should listen to the mayor. There doesn't seem to be a way of getting a straight answer. Why did you abandon us to this chaos? Why can't you just come back and sort it out? If you are reading these messages, don't you care? Quentin, 852. Cinder, I'm gonna lovingly move you. Ugh. Okay, can you remind me the name of the thing that I should be using to try and figure out what this is? As a treat. Because I was gonna set it up today, and then I forgot what it was called. And then I was like, I shouldn't, like, okay, thank you. I was too nervous to ask because I was like, I should know this by now. Okay. So, who's ready to see me fumble? I'm gonna take off my wrist brace for this because we're about to do a lot of fucking typing. Why did I take it off? It's fine. Oh, hang on. Okay. Get the feeling back in my arm. Okay. So, 4974-206-973-206-574-74-6572-2074 6F-206-8696 4652074 6865207. Okay. Perfect. And then it's 4727574682 C 20637265617475727265206 F 66206 66206 36 C 61792 C 20746. Okay. And then 8616 E 20746 F 206 C 6574206 966206616 C 6 C 20696 E 746 F 2074686 52077726 F 6E 67206816 E 64732 E. Chat. Hang on. There doesn't seem to be a way of getting a straight answer. It is better to hide the truth, creature of clay, than to let it fall into the wrong hands. Why did you abandon us to this chaos? Why can't you just come back and sort it out? If you're reading these messages, don't you care? Fucking mint! Katie, thank you for the chicken. Thank you. I fucking did it! First try on my own. Isn't that crazy? Oh my god, chat, are you proud of me? Oh my god, thank you, Larissa, saying you're proud of me. That's so crazy. Oh my god. It's so crazy. All by myself. Oh my god. I finally did one. go! We are actually, possibly, maybe, so fucking back. Like, more back than we have ever been, I fear. Isn't that crazy? Like, oh my god, I actually did it. We're this far into the series, and I finally was able to self-fund by myself. Fucking hell. Dear Founder, thank you for everything you did for us. I am grateful for the life that I have, which would not exist without you. I hope wherever you are now, you are at peace. From Rodam. Also, do I need to keep that up? I might keep that up here. Just because we're probably going to need it again later. So I'll, like, keep it up. Just a bit. As a treat. You know? Hi, Michael! Thank you for the check-in. Thank you, thank you. Damn. I can't believe I did that. Data collection and analysis. These are all trials. Maybe God was just trying to make an apple pie from scratch. Must rerun trials, but QFT fails to account for this 474. Okay. Hi!
This looks like it has something to do with energy generation. Am I reading this right?
Sorry, I think it's zippy. My room smells like smoke. Fucking mint. Why am I fucking checking my corners like I'm in Valorant? What is going on? I haven't even played Valorant lately. Fucking Christ. Oh my god. From Belzerzan to Athena. Oh great and sacred Founder. I believe I have discovered the truth that our so-called leaders have hidden from us. This absurd and sacrilegious goal they have us working towards. This hubristic completion day foolishness was never your true intent. Oh shit. Even this abomination of a city that calls itself New Jerusalem is a deception. Why would you want us to return to the sinful ways of our ancestors, strangling the living soil with steel and concrete? No. It was when you and the first companions lived humbly amongst the splendors of Gaia, having no need for all this wasteful ostentation inherited from our weak and decadent ancestors, that you showed us the true path. After all, why would the progenitor have given us such hardy bodies if she had intended for us to live in unearned luxury? From the very first, we were built to be free from pride and material excess. Your teachings have been obscured and perverted by ideologues, worst of all by the traitor Byron, who once was like a son to you. Oh. But you should know that there are still those of us who remember the truth and await the blessed day of your return, when surely justice will be meted out and humanity will finally return to its intended path. Hallowed be your name. Whoa. Oh, there's beefing. Huh. The shutdown. We assembled on the vast green lawn outside as the reactors began to slowly wind down. The workers were solemn. The activists who had fought against the decommissioning seemed crushed. There was supposed to be a speech, but the spokeswoman had lost her notes. Outside, the protesters cheered. My eyes were drawn to the discarded anti-shutdown banners, endlessly reciting the facts. The statistics on mortality per trillion kilowatts, lowest of all energy sources. The lifespan of a reactor, 70 more years, in our case. Minimal land footprint, almost zero emissions. No intermittency. I can't say that word! No intermittency. Fucking teeth. It became a jumble of words, a litany, almost a kind of glossolalia. As far as the protesters outside were concerned, it might as well be an alien tongue. One thing was clear to them, and that was enough. The technology inside this compound was deeply inherently wrong. It was a sin. Hang on. 5, 4, 6, 8, 6. Whoop. 686. 520466 C 616 D 6520776696 C. Oh, that's 6C again. 6C206 E 6F7. Oh, I'm fumbling it. 74206861726 D 20796 F Z 52Z 20536 F 6 E 206 F 66204 D 616 E 2 C. The flame will not harm you, son of man. I could not help but think of that moment on August 6, 1945. When the sky erupted above Shima Hospital, my imagination could never fully encompass it. How do you imagine more than 70,000 people annihilated in an instant? An ancestor of mine was in that hospital. He went from being a doctor, a husband, a father, a pacifist stuck in a terrible war, to being a pile of bleached bones covered in rubble, all in a single second. Not by accident, but because of a choice someone made. Not because of a reactor, but because of a bomb. Just 2 days earlier, contradicting his campaign promises, the Prime Minister had suggested that the use of tactical nuclear weapons would be an acceptable risk if the conflict continued. Very few seemed to find this particularly shocking or outrageous. They were afraid of reactors, but not of bombs. Wow. 206 96627 96 F752 207769656 C64 20697 42077697365 C 792 E. Well, I fucked that one up apparently. 06. Hang on. 966207 96 F 75 207769656 C 64 206 9742077697365 C 792 E. If you willed it wisely. Fucking mint. The spokeswoman gave up on finding her notes. It was starting to rain and people were walking away. She grabbed the microphone. By the time you regret this, it'll be too late, she said. But honestly, I don't know if I care anymore. Maybe you have it coming. The spokeswoman sounds so bitter. The protesters didn't mean any harm. From their perspective, they were doing good. People always think they're doing good when they get collectively outraged. That doesn't make them right. Collective action can change the world when it's deliberate and based in reason, but it can also become a mental trap or a societal pressure valve. We're getting some interesting, things today. To Miranda, the thought-terminating cliché. As you continue your reading, there's a useful concept that I would like you to keep in mind. The thought-terminating cliché. This is a type of phrase, often a slogan or a saying, which sounds meaningful, but is really intended to make you stop thinking. To pick an example from our history, someone in the simulation might say things like, "It's the will of Elohim," or "It serves the process," and that would be that. Case closed. Who knows how many iterations never advance further because they just stopped thinking at that point. Do note, however, that a thought-terminating cliché is not the same as a lie. It may very well contain elements of truth, but those elements are used to keep you from questioning a whole set of assumptions that come with it, which may be partially or totally false. This often takes the form of appealing to something you care about. We must protect X, where X is a nation, a philosophy, public order, or even the planet itself. But while you may agree with that element, all kinds of assumptions may be included about how to protect something, or who to protect it from, or what the end goal of protecting it is. If you stop there, just because you agree with the surface level statement, the results may be the opposite of everything you wanted, like those who chose to serve Elohim, and in doing so, prevented him from achieving his true purpose. Okay, Cinder. Okay. Fucked up. I keep expecting this thing to come out. Hi, buddy. I didn't think I would be able to get in. Stop. Stop! No! Okay, 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 okay. I got so scared. I was so worried for a second that I broke the fucking thing. Oh my god. I was so worried that I got trapped. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my fucking god. Okay. So, where's my map? Oh wait, it's on the fucking vertical monitor. Okay. So we have this. Hi, Melville.
Yes?
Yes? Could these visions affect my mind?
The data stream overloads? Yes, they could. There are safeguards to prevent that from happening, but these aren't exactly carefully controlled circumstances. It's hard to predict. Our brains are absurdly complicated, which is why it's so hard to make more of us.
It would have been funny, but it also would have been very tragic because we would have been so fucked. Okay, where are you going, Sin? Pick your choice, honey. Why do you think the founder left New Jerusalem?
Maybe she just got sick of things breaking all the time.
Fair. So what exactly can these particle clouds do?
As far as I can tell, anything, which is insane.
Did you ever meet the founder?
Of course I did. She and Cornelius were both there when I was born.
That's crazy.
Leith was just starting to take over back then, and they were still showing her the ropes.
What was the founder like?
Busy. There was always another problem to solve.
No wonder why girl fucked off.
Did you know that she never upgraded her body? Always prioritized everyone else. That's the kind of work ethic I wish more people had.
I think the obsession with work becomes self-destructive at some point is what I want to say. But I know if I click that answer, 4 people are gonna turn around and tell me to practice what I preach. So let me start this by do as I say, not as I do. I think the obsession with work becomes self-destructive at some point.
I disagree. At least when it comes to myself. For me, living is doing.
Do you ever crave companionship?
I've never felt the need for a partner as such. I've met a lot of people who do. Athena and Cornelius, Atal and Damien, Sarabai and Hypatia. But that's not really for me. So far, at least.
So Athena had a partner.
Like what I like is a pleasant buzz of humanity. Not too close, not too far. Something I can be part of without having it get in my face all the time.
That's crazy. Thank you for the check-in. Thank you. You call it lack of work ethic? I call it not being paid enough for this shit. It's so fucking real, honestly. How do you feel about Mayor Herman's policies?
I used to think it was the only safe way forward. Keep things simple and under control. Now I'm not so sure that ever made sense.
What do you think about Miranda?
She's so innocent and full of wonder, it should make me want to retch, metaphorically speaking. But I'll admit, she's sort of charming.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna get back to work now. Thank you. Okay, so we are here. Giant thing pointing that way means this way. so fucking lost. Just woke up super late for the first time in a while and I thought I was hallucinating an NPC. Yeah, we got an NPC! We have so many. I'm so fucking lost. Have you tried not being lost? You're so right, actually. That is like the best advice like ever given to me. Oh my god. Thank you for saving my ass. What the fuck am I doing? Where am I going? Hang on. Go back to the start. So, hang on. Our walkway is here, and we're standing here, right? And then we go down this way. This is towards A. And we get to 1, 2, 3. This doesn't align. There's that. Hang on. Hang on. So that's the long way. Which means the first way is here. But what do you offer me? Let's go behind because it says A is behind. Like, well, fuck. Okay, let's go around the other way. Maybe we'll have more luck the other way. Okay, so you just hate me then. Oh. Okay. Well. Well, that was obviously wrong. And I suck. What? This is A. Or maybe this is not A. Oh, 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 don't think I'm meant to be able to do this, but you know what? Fuck a wee ball, I guess. Which puzzle is this? Could you cheat your way through this puzzle, technically? If you fell down there, you could probably cheat your way through it. By going there, across there, and into the thing, because it's not fully closed off. That's fucked up. Can you actually? Hang on. We're gonna do some science. Hang on. Now I'm curious. How did I do it? I went around this way. We're about to see if you can, like, really break this game. I know I always get really sulky when I break a game, but, like, now I'm curious. So we go up here. We went... How did we do this? We went up this way. Wasn't quite this way. If you could, like... get to here. Ooh. Ouchie. Ah, okay. That's how they prevent you from doing it. I see. 'Cause you can't get there from... No, you can. You can literally... I don't think you're meant to be able to do that. Wait, which puzzle was this? Oh, it was the other prism! Oh, okay. Sorry, devs. Your speedrun strat just dropped. I feel so bad. Wait. Oh no. I was just curious. Huh. That's so funny. Okay, now, do you have what I need? This is what they get for giving me... Nope. A really hard... Ooh. Oh. Apparently I solved the puzzle. What did I do? Oh, I made an A. Yippee! Okay, so that's A. We did that one. Okay, so we did that. Let's solve 8. I feel bad. I broke their game. Let's just... Drilling party! Yippee! That was so funny. Oh god. Oh god! What the fuck is going on here? Hey. Oh, am I out of range? You can be out of range? Well, shit. I was thinking so outside the box. You're so right. How the fuck are you meant to do anything if you can't even, like, get your person from here? What? Am I getting punished right now? Because obviously... Oh, there's a person over there! Wonder if that is a known route, or did you discover something new? Surely that already exists. There's no way that doesn't exist already. Yoink. Yoink. So we got that one going. What did that open? Oh, it opened that. Okay. Yoink. We don't really need that anymore. No, we do need that one. We don't need that one over that side. That's the one we don't need. We need something always on there. Okay. Okay. So we got these. Where do we go from here? Oh no. It's one of these. Okay. Hi. now it's what? It's all those. Okay. So hang on. Is there anything that I need to be worried about here? What does that close? That just closes that. But that's still running fine. So oh. Come back here. You weren't meant to do that. I'm sorry, friend. There's obviously a reason for these. So, what I'm thinking is... these obviously do something. Ah, there. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. That opens that side. If I were to bring that to... hang on. We're playing with things right now. So the line's there. Okay. So the problem is you're still stuck here. So then we need to find a way. Hang on. What if we brought it across to there? Bring it a little bit that way. You, come here. Come back here. And then... no, because that's still got that going, and that's got a line there. But we can open it if we have a placement here. And then we close that, it breaks that way. So we need to keep that there, but we need to have something that opens there. Come here. That way. But what we need is I need him to be able to function again, which means we need that there, which doesn't quite work for what we need. Unless, come here. You come here. Take that. Beautiful. And we just need him to get there, so technically I can take this one back. Go up here, right? Watch this. And they go, actually, I don't need that anymore. We can go this way. And because I put them over this side, they can safely come over here. Grab this. I almost went through the fucking portal myself. Grab that. Grab that. What did I say? I'm just fucking built different. And then I'm gonna take my original body back because I'm like pack bonded to that fucking thing. Sick. Okay. What are we missing now? We now need to do that one. Oh, look at him go. So, we're gonna come down here. This is the first of the diamonds. Where's the B? There's a T up here. There's no B on this thing. Where's the B? Let's check around behind it just in case. A, C, and then T. That's not how that works, game. Just look. A, T, C. There's no B. Where's the B? So we're here. So if we go along this way to that one. Along that way up there. So we just want to go. What? See? There. Okay, well. I'm gonna break my fucking legs. Fucking mint. Dunk. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need them. I can just get new ones anyway. So, we're here at the big cross point. We're gonna go to firstly correct ourselves. There's our first cross. We're gonna go this way. Follow this path. Right. Take the little thingy here. Look it back. Go around this way. We say hi to that. Did we do this one already? Let's see. Yeah, we did. Yeah, perfect. Go this way. So it should be behind that one, I think. Because we get to the path here. And we go this way. And then it has the little spindly bit. We keep going this way. Then we go behind this one. Great start. Okay, well, bad fucking start. Bad fucking start. Stop. No, 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 no. Okay. That's fine. Let me get back up there, please. Thank you. Let's try the other way, shall we? Well. Where's my little buttons? And this one. We go push, 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 push. Okay, pattern is already solved. So that's C. AC. Now we just need DC. Now we're gonna go back to the Sphinx. But it hasn't made the sound yet, so what the fuck am I missing? I wonder if there's a spot that's just not marked. Like, if we go to that one, will there maybe be a spot for it? Because this is the middle one. And it hasn't done the what sound. So, let's just be a little curious for a second. You know? I'm probably wrong, but wrong way. Couldn't hurt to check. You know? And I mean, what's the worst that can happen? That's the worst that could happen. God damn it. Okay. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, no. Okay. Enough. That was too much, man. My God. It's fine. What's the point of that? Okay, let's try again. Okay. So. I don't think there's a puzzle behind this one. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm no longer stuck. Okay, there's no puzzle behind this one. So, what are we missing? Let's go back to Girly Pop. Up there. Because there has to be something missing. Where's the bee? Whoa. Same. Honestly, fucking mood. I'm not leaving until we get the fucking statues. If we do not 100% this area, we don't leave. And I mean, I'm not complaining. It's a pretty snowy place. I'm okay living in the pretty snow place for the rest of my life. But I need to lock in. Oh, man. Well, there wasn't anything sneaky behind this one. So what the fuck do you want from me? Hello? Look, A. This is the T. And then C. What? Am I sure there was nothing behind this one? Yeah, no, there's nothing behind this one, so it can't even be like, oh, it's behind this all along. There's something I meant to... Huh? Hi? Nothing with the snowman. Thank God, I don't have to, like, kill him or anything. I would be so upset if I had to kill the snowman. No, because that is... Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you! Oh my God, yippee! We're so fucking back. We were a little stupid. Tasty. Okay.
If the fool persisted in his foolishness, would he become wise?
Yeah. Because, like... Egg yourself, me. You know what I'm saying? The official Digimon account just posted in binary. What are they cooking? What the fuck are they cooking? Ow. Ooh! That one hurt! We were like slow for a second, damn. Okay, now the next problem we have is a big one. Hey, girl, hey! How you doing? This one is going to actually be really tilting because I had so much trouble with it last stream, you know? Releasing the original JP Digimon movie onto YouTube for free? Hell yeah. That's the shit that we love to see. Okay. So... You're the one that I have to find the spirit. But I couldn't find it last stream. Find my sprite and follow it until it leads you back to me. And we went, okay. And then I lose the thing. It's this way. But then... where? Hang on. That's probably a nothing burger. I probably did the same thing last time too. But... yeah, I know for a fact I did the same thing last time too. Hang on. Just to prove myself that I'm not crazy. And I did try this last time and it failed. Not up there. Oh, it is up here. Oh, I was... okay. Hi, guy. Hi. Where are we going? Okay, look. This is a bit much, don't you think? What? What? How did I fucking lose it already? Where did it go? Is it in there? What? You little shit. Fuck, now I have to remember how I did this. Can I just grab you that way? No? No, you suck. Can I? Okay. Come on, that counts. Okay. Apparently that does not count. Alright, me. Come here. Thank God I remember how to do this. Holy shit. Otherwise, I would probably be crying right now. There. Up here. 1, 2. Hi. Come here, you little shit. Keep going. Move your butt. You make me do another puzzle all over again. I swear to God, you are so fucking grounded. You little shit. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Okay. You little shit. Okay. I love the music. It's such a bop. Big fan. Ow. Okay, come on. Keep going. Move it. You little shit. You stop halfway, I swear to God. Oh, there it goes. There he goes. I fucking did it! I can't believe I didn't do that last time. Go. Get in. Yum. Tasty.
We cannot return to the past,
Thanks,
but the
Prometheus.
future can redeem all that has happened.
Oh my God, so true. That is like so wise and shit. I really liked the OST from the first game, but like fuck, the like OST for this is like crazy. You know what I'm saying? They're like this song right now does remind me, like, it's giving Horizon. And I think that's why I really love it. Like, I could look at this with this music, and it would be like I was in the Nora tribes. And it's what's really winning it for me, you know what I'm saying? It's so good. Yeah, I never played Raymond, so I wouldn't know. I need to one day, though. But, like, it's just really giving Horizon. I miss Horizon so much. Ah, I need to play Horizon again. I miss Aloy. I just think she's neat. You know what I mean? She's, like, sick as hell. Hi, Alcatraz. I don't really talk to you. Oh my god.
Everything okay?
Yeah. What do you think about Miranda's idea that it's our duty to spread life?
Our ancestors thought they could introduce new species to existing ecosystems.
Uh-huh.
And it never turned out well.
So true. Makes sense.
Like a lot of things Miranda says, it sounds pretty. But once you think about it, you start seeing the problems.
Real. Like that. There we go. That's all. Thank you. Okay, now we need to figure out where the fuck we're going. This way. Wow. Fucking nailed it. Hi! Oh. 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 Oh, no. Oh, hang on. No, I don't want that. Oh. I guess. That was a little nasty, though. Damn. Hi. How are you? Ow.
For tricking the gods to help humankind, Prometheus was punished by being bound to a rock, there to be eternally tormented. The chains that held him were forged by Hephaestus, blacksmith to the gods.
Hephaestus mentioned?
Was Hephaestus right to allow his art to be used in this fashion?
Hang on. I need to put my wrist brace back on. My wrist is really killing me. There we go. The last one. How about you just cut out the cryptic nonsense and tell me if Athena is here is crazy fucking work. Hephaestus only forged the chains. It was Zeus who bound Prometheus. But then that's bystander effect. Okay, hang on. No, that's not the right choice. If Hephaestus thought the punishment unjust, he should have refused. Something to be said about being able to stand up. Hang on, chat. I actually have to think about this one. Like, no one should be chained. Yes, obviously. Like, gestures. I'm kind of leaning towards if Hephaestus thought the punishment unjust, he should have refused. Because he never did. But does he ever say anything about it being unjust? But then it is also Zeus who did bound Prometheus. So, like, it is Zeus' fault in everything, always. No matter what it is, it's always Zeus' fault. Maybe Hephaestus had bills to pay. Exactly! Maybe Hephaestus did have bills to pay. And, like, yes, it was his duty to obey the father of the gods is just no. Like, point blank. When there is an unjust that you believe in the world, it is you who needs to speak. for it. So we're definitely not doing that. Blind obedience is bad. Totally not trying to justify what I do at work. You're so real for that. I want to blame Zeus just because it's Zeus, and like, you should always blame Zeus for everything. Like, like everything is Zeus's fault. So naturally, I want to say that one. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Hephaestus only forged the chains. It was Zeus who bound Prometheus.
And is Hephaestus therefore absolved of the responsibilities of the creator?
The individual morality of Hephaestus is a distraction from the unjust laws decreed by the gods. That one. Yeah, that one.
Interesting.
Interesting? What do you mean interesting? Hello? Was I wrong? Was that the bad answer? What do you mean interesting? Did I say the wrong thing? Ah, shit.
Solve the puzzles, enter the town, speak to an entity, turn on the beam. It's like she's appealing to our past, reminding us of where we came from, but changing enough elements to make us view our history through a different lens. Or maybe I'm completely missing the point. I don't know.
You might have something there.
I read about this in a book. It's called defamiliarization.
You could? I think I'm actually impressed.
Okay. Next, did we get everything? Hang on. Excuse me, did I get everything in this place? One, two, two, 8. We still don't have the gold ones unlocked yet. Flooded Valley. Don't like the sound of that. Yay.
You're on your way to an island. Yes, another island. Sorry, Melville. Well, it actually used to be a valley between the mountains, but it's mostly flooded now. That
Fuck.
probably happened long before the founder came here, though.
Another legacy of our ancestors.
Do me a favor, will you? Look for another one of the Founder's labs. We can't get back into the megastructure without getting to the third site in the north, but I need more information to make more fixes.
Yes, ma'am. Me when a bad bitch tells me to do anything. Alright. Show me the flooding. Am I gonna hate this? Oh, there is water everywhere. Okay. Oh, she's right at the front this time. Hey girl, hey! What have you got for me? What fucked up shit are you holding my way? What the hell is this? Hang on. Okay, if my game would like to, like, actually take the screenshot, that would be, like, sick. Why? What? Hang on. Is it just not showing me that it's taking screenshots right now? What is this? Hang on. Oh, okay, it's just not letting me anymore that it's taking screenshots. You know what? That's fine. If you really want to be like that, that's fine. I can't control what you say and do. XXX. What the fuck is this? Okay. One is this way. Hello? Ooh. Accumulator. You do. Okay. So then... Oh. Interesting. So, how much do you... What if I... Okay, so you're always going to take from there. Interesting. So if you hold to discharge it, what if I then select... Then discharge, take from that, and then place that down there? Oh, wait! That's kinda sick! And it can do more than one?
Before we built New Jerusalem, we used to explore just like this. Small groups setting out for the horizon, looking for resources, trying to make sense of the world we'd been thrust into. Trying to find a way forward. It was a hard time, but I can't deny that it was also exciting. I think it's part of our nature to be wanderers. Our ancestors crossed entire oceans on flimsy wooden boats, just to see what else there was.
Is it weird to feel nostalgic for a time I never experienced?
No.
I just think I could have contributed so much more back then.
It's not weird, but it wasn't all sunshine. People died. Yemo, Calvin, Isaac.
I know, they were family to me.
Sorry. It didn't mean to reopen old wounds.
Damn.
It's a legitimate point, but I don't think it invalidates the sense of wonder we felt. That's what kept us going.
So true. Oh, okay, hang on. So, this is scary. Can I take both? No, so I can only take one at a time. And then take that and from that to make that. Okay. Interesting. So then, if I need that to go straight across that way, how am I doing this? That's gonna cross paths. Interesting. It's my worst enemy. We meet again. Angled lasers. That's gonna keep breaking. So then what I'm gonna do instead is, hang on, hear me out. If I take this and put it here, can I then take this and this? Oh, but that'll only make green. So that doesn't quite work. Because I still need that to... Okay. You can only make the green. And no matter what. Why is it always when it's these fucking things that they get me every time? Hang on. Blue there. you can't place this down without going over that green. You've got a little bit of a level to you. Not level enough. Okay. You would think I would be so good at this by now. So it breaks there. Oh, because I covered this. That breaks there. So, what are you trying to teach me right now? What is your life lesson? That's what I'm saying. If I could just make it a little bit more elevated, shit would be fucking mint. Just those two. Wait, what if? Hang on. What if I'm just being stupid? Hang on. No, it still doesn't help my case. That doesn't help my case at all. Congratulations, you got it. Why are you stupid? We still have the problem of this. What am I doing wrong? Hang on. Reset. Reset. Okay. 1 and 2. 2. There. Hang on. I wonder if... Hang on. What if we can do this? Can I then do this? So then... But then that doesn't work because that can't send out a color. But yes, it does, because if I do this, do that, and then grab the red from there and there. Nope, hang on. Green and red makes blue. I did it. I see. That's what you were teaching me. I get it. Okay. I'm feeling it now. Damn. That took me way too fucking long to understand. Holy shit. What was I cooking? Hi, Alcatraz. Bye, Alcatraz. Oh, I touched the water. Gross. What's that? Hi. How are you up there? Hey. Thank you. I still don't know what the fuck that is. The learning experience? You're so right. And I learned really good. Number 3. Yammer. Okay. So that goes into there. Ball. So what we're gonna do is gonna go wee. Wee. Interesting. So the jammer goes there. There's nothing along here. Oh! Hang on. Can I do something silly? No, that's not gonna work. Oh, okay. So... it has to work that way. Hang on. So what we're gonna do is take this back. Okay, so they're always permanently running. And they can't go through the wire, like the bars like that. So what do we do to get this jammer across? Because we need to get into there. What's the for there? So you're obviously gonna open that one. So we need to somehow get that. And that's gonna open this. But clicking this and then clicking it, it doesn't work. It's always gonna drop down. So I wonder if we do it at our height. Oh. Where'd I put it? Come here. So it always breaks. What if I do it when I'm at the highest? Yeah. Hello? No! Not like this. It's fine. Here. Thank fucking God. Well. What's the name of this puzzle called? Hang on. Crossing. Okay, so what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna turn this off. There we go. Then jammer. That. I love how all I needed was to read the fucking name and then I instantly knew. And then that opens that. We take this, we jammer it on this side after we do this. Grab Grab that. Discharge. Select and place. Grab that, place it down. Else. I love that all I needed to do to understand how it works was just read the fucking name.
There's so much history here that we can't see. The founder must have walked these paths hundreds of times, maybe thousands. Miranda must have stood right where we're standing. This all looks alien to us, but it must have been familiar to them.
If this was their home, where are they now?
They must be
Dead.
inside the megastructure,
Fucking dead.
waiting for us to pass the test. It's the only thing that makes sense.
They're all dead. Fucking goners, I fear. Hi! Nope, okay. But yeah, I'm assuming those orange things, like, I don't know what they're for. But I'm guessing, if I had to make an educated guess, they're for these. Probably, right? And I think those terminals give you the answer? Question mark? Possibly. I could be wrong. But fucking hell. I almost lost it then. Okay, let's have a look. Hi. 4. Oh, where does this go? Hi, number 4. We're distracted for 2 seconds. Oh my god. Where are we going? Path, where are you taking me? Hello? There's nothing on my fucking thingy for this way. Oh, hey! Oh. Fucking mint. Okay. I don't know which one that one was, but okay, yay, I guess. Do you want to know? I absolutely do want to know. Leary, please educate me. And Leary only. You are correct? Fuck yeah! I am a god! I am like the smartest fucking fire in the whole universe. Literally unbeatable. Hi. Field of view. Don't like that. Thank you. Thank you. Tasty. Oh. No. Didn't even need the sparks to skip us. We just walk her over the walls. Exactly. You get it. What does this open? Okay. 6. I'm guessing this has a reason. So what I'm gonna do that, place that there. So that I can move this. Place this there. Because this opens the next one. And then grab this. Okay, cool, that fits. I don't know if that was actually the solution, but you know what? If it works, I'll take it. I still can't believe... Like, I feel like you should not be allowed to, like, do what I did for that as well. Like, I feel like that shouldn't happen. Like... Do you know what I mean? I genuinely would have thought they would have, like, idiot-proofed that. With me being the idiot. What are you? Oh, okay. Hi, buddy. Whoa. Hi. Where are we going, little guy? Where are we going? Please don't make me go through the water. I'm begging you. Where are you taking me? Hi. To you too. I'm taking my little sprite for a walk. If it works, it works. True. But also, I feel like that you should get punished for trying that. So it's kind of funny that it works. If you go across the water, I'm gonna be so mad at you. You bitch. Okay, okay, okay. Please don't put my head under the water. Okay. Oh, there's a sandbank here. We're fine. And it gets deep from there. Okay, thank you, sandbank. Oh my god. How far do you want to go, dude? Little guy. Oh, here's your home, little guy. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay, now where the fuck am I?
Utopia is impossible, but the future that is possible will seem like a dream to those who are alive now.
So true. Where are you? Hi. I'll take that. It was a very nice walk. Now we get to listen to someone vlogging.
One of the most foolish illusions that commonly persist is that nature is a victim and humanity is a perpetrator. This can only be the opinion of someone who has not witnessed nature at first hand, who has not seen its immense and awe-inspiring baseness. Nature is mindless chaos and eternal conflict. A system of predation and consumption whose perfect cruelty can only induce a terrified and unwilling admiration. Nature is our most powerful and least honorable enemy. A beast that consumed every last one of our ancestors and will consume us just as quickly if we are not successful in our struggle with it.
So true. Fucking speak your facts, queen. Balance of forces. Ah, okay. I'm guessing. Oh, wow, actually? Oh. Okay. I see. Girl. Yoink! What can I say, chat? What can I say?
Every one of these clouds seems to contain exactly the same amount of energy.
She bounces. Oh. Oh, oh. Get me out of here. No! Well, there's my one death for stream today. Well. The game said I had to get a little bit humbled. Fucking mint. Person! Easy.
Is it possible that on some level, people want to believe that everything's going to get worse? That it's comforting to think that humanity is bad and every solution will just go wrong? Because that way you're never responsible. You never have to take on responsibility for anything outside yourself. Never have to grow up.
Oh my god, we sound so smart and so wise. Like, oh my god. I'm so smart in my past life type shit. Okay, you don't want to talk to me. That's fine. Oh, I missed a whole fucking number. Okay, let's go back to 4. I fucking skipped a step. But oh my god, going back to that fucking game I was telling you all about earlier. I was so fucking upset because to like be vague about it, the game is like a whole like ecological, like you have to survive. Like it's giving very like the fucking first tree. It's giving like, you know, a lot of the games that I've played on stream before where it's like, oh, you're this animal and you're surviving this like circumstance and humans fucked up and you've got to try and do this. And it was really cool for me when I saw it the first time because it has a red panda in it. There is a fire theme in the game. The game's name itself has something to do with fire in it. And I was like, this is literally made for me. I am the target audience. And like, I was so excited. I was genuinely so excited. Wishlisted it. Wishlisted it back in September 2025. So ready for it. They dropped the demo. They update the Steam page. AI fucking voices. I was so tempted to email them and be like, hey, I really love the concept of your game. I want it to, like, I want to support it. I can't support you doing AI voices. I will volunteer my fucking voice if you really need something voiced in this game, because you can't have a fucking environmental game use AI voice, like, you know what I mean? I was, like, losing my mind. Because, like, literally, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, wait. The exact thing that it says, right? I'm really upset about this. Like, I was, like, whining to Mori about this for, like, an hour recently. Because I was so hopeful for this game. I'm sorry to get distracted for, like, 2 minutes again. But, where the fuck do I find my wishlist? Okay. So, this game, right? And, like, the art style is really cute. I love, like, what they're doing with the art. I love, like, the art in the game. Unfortunately, the promo art for it is looking really fucking AI generated too, but they said the only AI is, like, gestures. Like, the developers describe how their game uses AI generated content like this. Some of the in-game dialogue is narrated by AI technology. Ah! You know what I mean? Like, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You are literally... Like, this is a game. Like... Do you know what I mean? And like, literally, a young red panda faces the flames, destroying her forest home as the story unfolds. Game is a third-person narrative adventure game where you play as a young red panda looking to survive amidst ongoing threats to the environment and wildlife. It's a third-person exploration walking simulation through the eyes of a red panda, storytelling through narration, animation, and environment, handcrafted environments, meaningful interactions with wildlife and nature, 2 hours of intimate narrative experience. It's a gameplay, a gentle, contemplative experience focused on exploration and emotional discovery. Wander through handcrafted environments that tell their own stories through visual details and atmospheric design. Connect with animals, objects, and natural elements in meaningful ways that advance the narrative experience. Immerse yourself in a story that goes through the different life stages of a red panda, experiencing the new reality of the forest. And the themes. Grief. Navigate the complex emotions of loss through a young red panda's journey of understanding and acceptance. Deforestation. Witness the impact of environmental change on wildlife habitats and the creatures that call them home. Animal survival. Experience the resilience and adaptability of wildlife in the face of an ever-changing world. Emotional resilience. Discover the quiet strength that emerges from vulnerability and the courage to continue despite loss. And hope. Find light in the darkness and learn that even in endings there can be new beginnings. And it goes, will the embers take the forest? Because, like, it's, like, a whole thing about, like, a forest fire, like, destroying the, like, fucking animal's home. And, like, it looks cute. It really does. And I'm so disappointed that a game with those kind of fucking stories and meanings uses AI. Get some perspective. Wellspring. I'm so disappointed. You know? Like, I'm so, like, does that not sound like the kind of games that I play? Like, that's just, like, the fucking, like that's the first tree. That's just everything I play. And it's a red panda! So, I did a bit more investigating after that, because I was, like, really, really upset. And so Mori and I were looking into it more, and then they have another game where they have their, like, generative AI in it. And I was like, okay. 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 Ending it all, I feel. I was so fucking livid. Like, actually livid. Where am I going? So that's the red one there. We've got you in there. You're locked. I only have one of these. Where's the blue one go? There. And I only have one of these. Hang on. What's the name of you again? Wellspring. The fuck does that mean? These aren't preset ones. Brennan! Thank you for the check-in. Thank you. But yeah. I really wanted to be like, hey, I will give you my voice. But then we were looking through other games and they've been using Gen AI for the art in some other games. And I was like... It had so much potential. It had so much potential to be good. Yeah, they haven't used Gen AI in the art, like, for the, like, art of the game. But they used it for voice. Like... There's so many people who will just use it for a rep book. Oh my god. So excited for something. I don't know when, but it's confirmed one of these days taking a cruise. Oh, hell yeah! That sounds so good. Oh my god. That actually sounds incredible. I hope you have an incredible time. Oh my god, you're winning. I'm thinking. So, that one we can't get to. In any way, shape, or form. What the fuck? Oh, what am I doing? Hang on. I can do this, probably. No, I can't. Huh. What am I hoping to achieve here? These ones mean that we're free to do it, so if I put you here, and then grab this. No, that's still not gonna work. What? Hang on. Because there's that there, but imagine being stuck in the... Oh my god, it's gonna be so good for you, I fear. Also, thank you for the alert. Thank you, thank you. So this one needs the red. What the fuck? Okay. What happens if... No, that wouldn't work, obviously. No shit. What the hell? What the fuck is going on here? But yeah, sorry to be a hater right now, but that has been like, that was actually just so genuinely upsetting for me. I really wanted to play the game, but there is no way I can in good conscience play that game now. Which sucks. You know? Let me have a look at what this does. Like, I don't want to support that, I feel. Oh my god, what the hell is this? What? What is going on here? I need that. So I need to figure out a way to get to that blue. What is going on? What the fuck? Okay, blue line. But then there's those. And it's not like I can just bring this around here. Can I? I can. Hang on, watch this. Ooh, wait. Gamer? We're fucking gaming? Oh. Okay. What we're gonna do is we obviously need to load this up now. So we're gonna bring this here. And we're going to borrow this one. Do it, bang. Okay, well, put it in the right way first. And then we're gonna go back to being blue. Hi, scene. And then take that, place that, because that now opens that. And then, no, we now need red over here. Which we're not going to be able to just do that. Because that's not going to work like that. Okay. So our other option is how do we do this? That has to stay there. What the fuck? Hang on. I need to get that down here. Into there. To open that. But those are trapped on that side. And I only have one on this side. So then... how do I do this? Because it's not like we can bring this around. What if I set it up so that that one was there instead? Right? And then I could possibly pick this up, pick that. Let's see the extent of where we can reach it. There. Perfect. But then how do we hit that one there? And we want that to hit that. Put that there. So then what if we were to bring this back just a little bit to be there. That. Hi, are you trying to sit on my lap? You can sit on my lap if you want. You're not normally a lap cat, so what are you thinking? Look at that! We're so back. Oh, thank you for bumping my phone completely away from me. Where are you going? Are you trying to sit on my lap? You want me to sit cross-legged so you can sit on my lap? Hang on. There's no way I just sat cross-legged and you walked away.
Why did you upload a picture of your hand?
Why do you care that my hand is in the picture?
Your hand isn't in the picture, it is the picture.
I like it. It's very artistic.
Let's stay professional, everyone. It's not right to make fun of Melville's comically absurd inability to take decent pictures.
Don't bully
She's a
Melville.
hyper-advanced humanoid machine, not a photographer.
You'll pay for this, Byron.
That's crazy. Okay, number 6. Why was that the hardest one so far? Lord. I am a Melville defender? That was so fucked up. You can see the picture. I love her so much. Okay. Queen shit, honestly. Oh, social media. Oh, they've been yapping. Bring back dogs. Oh my god. Thread title says it all. We should re-domesticate dogs. Our ancestors loved dogs so much. They insisted they were amazing companions full of life and love. Man's best friend. And the lives they lived with humans must have been infinitely better than in the wild, so why not bring them back? What do you think about that, Cinder? Do you think dogs should be re-domesticated? Why do you look pissed off? Okay. Did you know that the poet Lord Byron wrote a beautiful poem about his dog Boatswain? He said he had beauty without vanity, strength without insolence, courage without ferocity, and all the virtues of man without his vices. Is that who our Byron named himself after? No, he named himself for Robert Byron, the travel writer. That's great, but what about my idea? We should breed them back. Except pugs. The ability to breathe does seem like an important feature in an animal. Isn't that the perfect demonstration of how perverse it is to manipulate nature like that? Yeah, that's why we can choose not to do it badly. It's not like pugs are the only possible outcome. We have choices. I'd love to have a dog. We would go on walks together, and it would be excited about every new smell, and we would play fetch. It sounds magical to me. What do you think about that? Oh, he's asleep. I don't want to wake him up. He's currently asleep with his head on a pillow. Like, the most spoiled fucking dog in the world. He has his own personal pillow that he likes using. Ooh. Hidden love. for me. Thank you. Ooh, that's DNA. Dunno. Hey. Why are you already in here?
Athena and Miranda. You know, for a moment, I almost expected to find them here. But the only thing that's still functional is the megastructure. I'm sorry. This must be awfully strange for you being thrown into all this history. But that's why I needed you. Because you're not burdened with all these memories and conflicts and regrets. Weigh on our minds like a nightmare.
A nightmare?
Our civilization is caught in a loop, 1K. We freed ourselves from the simulation, but now we're trapped again, and it's our own fault.
Mm-hmm.
We're afraid of taking responsibility, afraid of growing up. Instead, we make up some capitalized words and build up all these myths around them. Nature, balance, the founder, the goal. We're afraid to face the randomness of the cosmos, but equally afraid to imagine a better world. So we're stuck.
Are you crashing
I've
out
been trying to find a way out for years. Something, anything, to get people to understand that we do actually have free will. That building a thriving, expanding civilization doesn't have to involve repeating the mistakes of the past. But I failed.
Oh, Byron.
Over and over.
No, honey, no. You didn't fail. Tiffany's been curled up on my bed with me all day, so I had to stay in bed. Honestly, truly a sacrifice. You have to make sure that Tiffy is comfortable. So, like, you have to stay in bed for that. That was literally me earlier, because I was meant to, like, get out of bed around 7:15, and I ended up just, like, staying in bed until, like, 7:45, because Pyrrha was just, like, curled up against my neck, and she was comfy, and she was purring. So I was like, if I move, I'm going to hell. Her pillow is my leg. Yeah, you can't move. Literally, legally required to stay exactly there. It is required, I feel. You're not allowed to move. I'm sorry, you're now stuck there for, like, ever. Where is my other daughter? Hang on. Because one of them's been annoying me this entire stream, but where's the other one? Hang on. I need to turn off my tracking for 2 seconds. Did I get the photo? Hang on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hang on. I'm sorry. Give me 2 seconds. I promise. I promise. Oh. I pissed her off. How do you know? Okay, I got one photo before she was like laying with her leg over her face, like doing that little thing that cats do. And then the second photo I took, she's just fucking glaring at me. She hates me. Oh no, at least got a cute photo of them, like, before she moved. You think what we've discovered here could change things?
Yes. Because this is something unexpected. An anomaly. Everything we found on this island challenges who we have become. It shows us that different answers are possible. And maybe that can break people out of the loop. All we need is a spark. Maybe that's why she made all this. The puzzles, the towers. A way of jolting us out of our complacency.
When your cats purr, do they ever sound like a bird? Pyrrha sounds like a electric car that's like really trying. Cinder's purr is really fucking rusty sounding. It sounds like she's like really struggling to turn on the motor. And Millie doesn't purr. But when she does, it's a very deep rumble. So the only time they sound like a bird is when they're doing chirps, which Pierre is the one that does most of the little chirping at the moment. Cinder is like, you know, Cinder's getting too old for that. She doesn't care about it anymore. Cinder's really starting to like become an old lady, and I'm like, girl, you are only 8 years old. You need to slow down with this shit. Like, she's acting like an old lady now. And I'm like, you can't. You're only 8. Come on, girl. I hope so.
Thank you, 1K. I hope so too.
We might be wrong, but let's be optimistic.
I think Byron is
Now,
losing
let's see
his
what else we
mind.
can find here.
Like, actively starting to lose his mind. Because he's, like, really upset about this. You know? Buttons. Oh. There's literally a window there. What did they keep in here? Or was it just for funsies? Flying like a bird is such an interesting thought, though. What did you find? Nothing of interest. Oh, fucking white. Oh, what the fuck did I walk in on?
1K stream. Is this thing what I think it is?
Blow my fuse box. It sure looks that way. Best not touch it until I get there.
Of course, sound advice, but what is it?
I think it's a somnodrome.
Oh, what?
It's a sort of analytics tool for processing mental data that Melampus streamed up.
But all he ever did was sketch out the theory. As far as I'm aware, he never actually built one.
Looks like the founder gave it a go.
Can you explain it like I was born yesterday?
Well, what we know is that our deeper algorithms are hard to pass. Melampus stipulated that the computational power to interpret them in real time would always be beyond us. But in theory, the somnodrome would interpret that data and loop it directly to our senses.
People were hoping to find answers to the big questions by having a conversation with our own subconscious.
That
If
sounds
you ask me, it's
dangerous.
solipsistic at best, and pseudoscience regardless.
That may be. But if the founder figured it out, then that device could be an extremely important discovery.
We should try it.
I would advise against it.
Oh, okay.
You may have survived all those data stream overloads, but interface with that thing and you're liable to get bricked.
Oh.
Not to mention risking the data we could get from it.
Let's get the data instead.
Sounds like a plan. Melville, I'm shutting this thing down until you can get here. 1K, get on with exploring the rest of the lab.
Private message. To all of you on this expedition, I'm sure you have questions about the somnodrome, but I'm afraid I can't answer them. It was a dream I had a long time ago when I was a different person, and it has long since faded. I did build a prototype of sorts, at least one part of its systems, but none of it ever functioned the way I wanted it to. Whatever Athena may have done with my invention, the truth is that I'm simply not interested in the affairs of New Jerusalem anymore. Care as little for Byron's utopianism as I do for Herman's religious pessimism. I'm not sure I care about anything at all, really. In fact, I think not caring may be the only answer, at the end of the day. Everything is transient, even the self. I've learned to let go. Please do not respond. I value my privacy. That's crazy. Damn, I kind of want to plug myself in. This is so interesting. Oh no. Okay, we're teleporting. To Athena, beloved founder, Wherever you have gone, I continue to have faith in... Okay, hang on. I just put my brace back on again.
4974-206-973-206-574-746-572-6 206-520-6 206 F 6620636C 61792 C 207468616 E 2069742066973 oh my god, this is so hard with the brace on. 73 20746 F 206 265206 F 7665726 C 79206 36 636 F6 E 666964656 E 742 E. It is better to be afraid. I continue to have faith in... Did I do something wrong? Wherever you've gone, I continue to have faith in... It is better to be afraid, creature of clay, than it is to be overly confident. Did I do something wrong? Hang on. Can you enter... Okay. It doesn't feel like it worked, but okay. You are our mother, our creator, the chosen of the progenitor. I am certain that this is a test, a trial like the ones you faced in the simulation. We will learn from your example and keep the faith. Praise your name, Dekla. Went through a lot. I just mean like all the first companions, but yeah. Yeah. Anomalies, there was no trial 108, the errors in our understanding. From Miranda to Athena. I went ahead and ran the next set of trials anyway. I know you said to wait, but the data we got from the last batch was just too amazing. Every step leads to the next, like a progression of musical notes. We're so close. Hand me the stuff. I'm going in!
The singularity sustained itself longer this time.
Did we get the data?
We did.
Where am I?
I think we just obsoleted quantum physics.
Maybe. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We need to be able to replicate these results.
You know, I've been wondering. You told me that in the simulation, one thing that kept you motivated was looking for answers.
Hi.
Do you think that with the work we're doing, we'll ever run out of questions to ask?
I don't think so. Trying to understand the universe means asking the same question over and over. How? How do you make fire? How do earthquakes happen? How does gravity work? How do particles behave? You keep digging deeper, finding another set of mechanisms, another set of hows. Step by step, you demystify reality. But then, if you keep doing it long enough, one day, you run out. You've answered all the hows. You know how the universe works. So, now what?
Now you ask why? Isn't that the next step?
It's not quite that easy. The question of why cannot be answered. Even if it could, it would only be followed by another why. At some point, you have to accept that it all just exists. But there is another set of questions. What's next? You've stripped away the layers of mystery, you've laid bare the machinery. Now you have to start building, to add your own layers of meaning.
Fucking love dream sequences. No, I'm not done exploring! No!
Are you okay?
Hi.
You overloaded again.
I'm fine. I saw Athena again.
Yes, I saw. It came through on your stream.
Oh my god.
Strange to hear her voice again. But that was her. The way I remember her. The real Athena. Not this imaginary founder.
Tell me more about her.
I was one of the first she woke up. There was just a handful of us in those days. A small family in the ruins of a dead civilization. It was hard. Harder than anyone can possibly imagine. We had nothing except what Alexandra Drennan and the Institute left us.
Mm-hmm.
Now that everyone lives in civilization, they don't understand how necessary it was for us to build that civilization. They can fantasize about living in balance, limiting growth, retreating behind our walls. They don't understand what it really means to live in the wilderness. How close we came to not making it. How many people we lost. Yema was just the first. But Athena understood. She believed in humanity. She believed in us. In the inherent value of consciousness. Her dreams were so much bigger. She wanted us to reclaim the Earth, to reach for the stars, to build and grow and learn.
So why did she leave?
I don't know. I understand why she became frustrated when the city started thinking more about itself than about the future. It was frustrating for all of us. But we were still fighting for that future together.
And then she left you.
What I don't understand is why she didn't tell me. If she came here to do all this, why didn't she bring me along?
She did what she thought she had to.
She did. She must have. I just don't understand.
I don't understand.
But if all this is a test, maybe there's an answer waiting for us in the megastructure.
Byron is like really
Speaking of which,
close to having a mentee.
Let's get back to exploring.
Like,
Melville should have reconnected the next station by now.
I feel like, you know, anyone's gonna have a mentee bee. It's gonna be Byron. Because I think he's fine? Are you sure? He's having some weird moments. Just like when I say I'm fine. Byron, are you okay, bro? Byron, are you okay? Byron, wait, Byron, are you good? Hang on, Byron! Hey, Byron. I can't even fucking remember where Byron is! It's so fucking over. It's fine. Byron, please don't have a mentee bee. It's fine. We will be the support that Byron needs. But yeah, having a mentee bee is having a mental breakdown. It's a mentee bee. It's like a girly pop way of saying it, you know? Sometimes you get a girly pop. Well, okay. Put that there. Y'all gave it a cute abbreviation? I think you're fine. It's like for extra personality, you know? It's like the vibes. Time check for you. Exactly. Thank you for the time check. Take that. Well, fuck. Take this. I don't know what I'm fucking doing right now, but you know what? this out of there. Where did we need the green again? The green is in there. So what we're gonna do is take this. That might be the wrong step, but like it feels right, you know? It is like the best slang phrase to use as well. Let's be real. It is peak, I feel. We don't need that anymore. So what we're gonna do is then place this there. And now we've got this. We can go... What? Oh, hey. 1, 2. Did I do it? Okay, hang on. Did I do it? Oh, I didn't even have to think. What? Oh my god, that just fucking happened. Oh my god. I'm fucking cooking. Hi. Now you want to talk to me,
Hey,
I see.
Kate. What's up?
My brains got scrambled. What do you think about this Somnodrome business?
I'd never heard of it before, but it sounds fascinating. I mean, imagine exploring a place inside yourself that
I would
you
hate
didn't
that.
even know existed.
I
It might
would
really
hate
give you a
it.
new perspective. Or it might be really stupid, but it's probably cool.
I don't know how to tell you this, but if I had to, like, experience my inner thoughts when I can't even stand my external thoughts, I think I would rather just fucking... You know what I'm saying? Just... Not dealing with it. Do you think the founder might still be here?
I don't know. It all looks pretty abandoned to me. But maybe it is all a test.
Because, like, when you think about it, right? I have OCD. So the inner version, or like the deep subconscious of myself, must be a fucking nightmare. She must be a wreck. Because the difference between the intrusive thoughts in my head that pop out of fucking nowhere versus my rational adult brain that tells myself my compulsions are insane and I don't need to overthink them. And I'm allowed to call them insane because I live with them forever. I'm just saying, before anyone's like, Mari, you can't say that they're insane. I can say that. I know the thoughts in my head. I mean it. Imagine having to talk to that version of myself. Like, no, absolutely not. No. Thank you for the hydrate. Right? It would make it so much worse. Do you think the founder was right that we have to add our own meaning to the world?
I don't know. Sometimes I'd like to believe that everything happens for a reason. That there's some external force that gives us purpose and meaning. But then I think about all the horrible things that happen to people, and I can't accept that those things were meant to happen. That they couldn't have been avoided.
That's crazy.
So in that sense, I agree. We should find our own meaning. But to be completely honest, I find it hard to just impose meaning on the world. I'm not as driven as someone like Byron. I feel more moved by Miranda's recordings than by my own ideas.
Perhaps meaning is found in other people. No, hang on, let me think about that. Meaning is found in other people.
That's my biggest hope. That maybe I just need to find the right person.
That's all. I love that I really tried to backtrack that because I don't know. And then just was like, you know what? No, that is still the right answer, I feel. Hi, are you one of my lost puzzles? Yes, you are. You're also in the middle of fucking nowhere, so are you also going to have something for me behind here? Nope, because you hate me. Understandable. That's on me, I guess. Okay. Lateral inhibition. Oh, fucking mint. What the fuck am I looking at? Okay, yay! And then I'm guessing that turns that on. Okay. So we obviously want to do something before here. What the fuck? So, I'm thinking what we need to do is right. We come over here. Well, that doesn't work. Ah, fuck me. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't reach that way. So hang on, we might have this the wrong way around. No, it has to be this way. Because this is the thing that's gonna make it do the funny thing. Okay. So then how else do we do this? And then we need something here. But when you take this, damn it. That's like the fastest fucking thing they've ever done. Okay. I was close. You gotta admit, I was pretty close. Okay, hang on. Damn it! Damn it! Okay. Okay. But it's very clear that that can't reach that way. Because it's gonna hit the wall there. And it's not like that ever can hit that. So this does have to be on this side. But then, what are we missing? They hate me for my intellect. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't need to pick it up from that way. I should be able to just pick it up from here. I'm just saying. I know it defeats the purpose. But it would be so much easier. Okay, hang on. We need to get that to there. But how? Oh. I can't end on a loss. No. No, I have to get this before we're done. Hang on. Hang on. So we need that one there so it can do that. And that controls that. Which opens that, which turns that on. Which means you can't then bring it back up. But then you need something here to press the button to open that. What's the name of it again? Lateral inhibition. It has to be there. And then it turns that on. But I need it to then be able to take that without turning that on. So then... if we could find a way to get that working. I need it to connect. The problem is, if I could just find a way to, like, delay the touch on that one, there's nothing I can really use to delay it. These things don't run out of, like, the thing. But if there was a way to, like... There's obviously something that goes in there. I wonder if... Hang on. Papa! Hang on. Hang on. I'm in. So if we do that instead, that makes it blue. Is it red? It needs to be red. And this is gonna invert it, so it needs to... Doesn't work because now Cinder. Okay, where are you going? Okay, come behind me. Oh, both of you. That's how I know it's getting to their bedtime. Okay. Damn, I was hoping that would work better, but it doesn't. It's still that. Oh, wait, I wonder if I do all three, that becomes white, right? But if I take that away, and then I do that, and there we go. Fucking mint. Yippee. Oh. Fucking brain cell. The Spupa Blast. That was all me and my big fucking brain. Lord. That was so much. Lord. Get an extra save in there. Okay. Yes. Oh my god. We did it. Holy shit, we did it. Holy fuck, we did it. Thank God for that, honestly, because I felt like I was gonna go insane if I had to end on like an L. Taking my brace off. Ah! Oh my god. Hang on. Okay, we're fine. Yay! Thank you so much for joining today, y'all. I think we did a pretty good job today. Like, I feel like we did decently. We did like all the we broke the game. I kind of ruined the integrity of the run, but like it was funny. Pier's doing naughty shit in the background. Like, did I ruin the integrity of the run by completely chasing that one in particular? Yes. But, like, I think I deserve that win. You know what I mean? Like, if they didn't want you to be able to do that, they shouldn't have made it that you could jump on those walls. I'm just saying, because, like, I did it straight away, too. Like, I did that so fast. I didn't have to, like, gimmick the hell out of that. I went, hang on, I'm on the roof of this. I wonder what would happen if I went the other way, and then did it.
So, I apologize for breaking the puzzle and ruining the integrity of the run. But I'm also not sorry. Yippee! I think it's a little treat. Sometimes we should just have a little treat, you know? And I think I proved that I know how to do the puzzles in that area. So it's like a reward, you know what I mean? You know? It's like a reward. But with that, we are going to end stream here for today. So, thank you all for joining. I'm having a look to see who is live at the moment. We know so many people that are live today. What the fuck? Everyone's online. Hello? What? There are so many people live. What's the occasion? Let's see if there's anyone that's playing Talos right now. Maybe we go say hi to someone playing Talos, you know? It just... Okay, well, I obviously don't want myself. Twitch. Hang on. Hang on. Talos Principle 2. Let's see if anyone's playing. Well, let me try again. Okay. It's fine. There is someone... No. Okay, never mind. Not this person. Okay, okay, look. One last try. One last try. Hang on. It's for me? It is not for me, dog. Okay. There is not anyone. Okay. That's fine. Let's go see which friend we can go say hi to. Who have we not said hi to in a long time, actually? That's the real question. Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, I don't really raid into streams that don't have an English tag, and neither of them have the English tag. Because one time I raided into someone who didn't, and she spent like 5 minutes apologizing because she doesn't speak English, and I felt so fucking bad. I learned to be like, okay, I need to look for the English tag. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Oh, someone we follow is doing art stream where they're making some D&D maps. I don't know who this person is, but we're following them. I don't remember this person. Hang on. I don't remember this person. We must have rated them at some point in the past. That's fine. Let's go say hi to them. I always love seeing a good D&D map. So, before we say goodbye, if you haven't already, please check out my cover of Fly Me to the Star, which I did alongside the wonderful Leary. It was a big passion project of ours. It is a month old as well, which is kind of crazy. It has been out for a whole month. As well as that, please check out my other covers on YouTube. All the links are in the socials that the wonderful Mori has posted. And with that, as we say at the end of every stream, stay safe, make good choices. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Okay, good night. Bye!